Good to be back. In the human realm, that is. Now, what is it this time? Yeah, nice to meet you. What do you want? I got business to attend to back in hell. You're the one who summoned me. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say you got a daddy kink. That'll be the fourth one this week, believe it or not. No? Then what is it? If you like being dominated, I can oblige. Or do you prefer being the one in control? Pick your poison, sweetheart. You aren't convincing anyone with your face so red. Just tell me, you summoned an incubus after all. We can skip all the small talk. Dive deep into your desires. You were lonely? That's why you summoned me? No, it's alright. I'm just still deciding whether or not to believe you. I've never gotten a request like this. Usually we're summoned for much more lewd reasons, I'm sure you know. Well, what's the plan? You just wanted someone to talk to? You're funny. I like you. I think I'm starting to believe you, too. Here, lay down. No, get your mind out of the gutter. Go and cuddle. Cool, right? Snap my fingers, I can change my outfit to fit the job. One of many cool benefits to my job. Now that I'm in something more comfy, let's get to bed. Come on, don't be shy. I'm sure a little pillow talk will make you feel better. I know it would me. There you go. Lay your head on my chest. No need to feel lonely anymore. I got you. Wow. Your eyes. They're sparkling. No, I'm serious. They're very pretty. I don't usually get this good a look at human eyes. I'm glad I was the one you summoned. I get to look at this precious face. Hey, it's my job to comfort you after all. Now, what's going on? Rough couple of days? I'm sorry. But I can say they come and go with time. If you need someone to help you get out of a rut, that's okay too. Be happy to be that person. Asking for help is okay. A lot of people get it in their head that it's not. Yeah, I was a little weirded out earlier. Like I said, this hasn't happened before. My measly 2 months of experience, but still, it hasn't happened before. Frankly, I wish it happened more often. This is really nice. I think I've been missing this type of intimacy. Never having a chance to talk. No, don't say that. I just said it, didn't I? This is special. You are special. You've already got my top spot for favorite human. I am not. You're different. Beautiful in your own way. Far more interesting than anyone else I've worked with. I was in King Satan's army before this. But then I got transferred to Lord Osmodius, seeing how I had a special affinity for lust and seduction. Next thing you know, I'm working under him as an incubus. If I'm being honest, I don't like it that much. There was a lot of friendship and brotherhood through the ranks, but this is just a desire. I want fulfilled, and then I'm gone. There's nothing special about it. But once again, this cuddling with you, that's special. Thank you for the brief respite. Especially since I'm supposed to be helping you. You know, I don't usually tell my clients this, but I'd consider this a special case. I think I'll need more time anyway. Well, to get you out of this little rut, of course. My time in the human realm depends on how well the summoning ritual was done. And I can tell you're no amateur. No way. I guess you had some beginner's luck then. You performed it so well, I can stay here for around 2 days, I think. And if you're still feeling a little lonely after that, I'll have a plan B. Yeah, I plan on staying the whole time. This is delightful, love. Spending time with you. If I didn't know any better, I'd say I was full. Never mind. Yes, I plan on staying. I think your feelings need a little more time to change, rather than the normal few hours that I'm here. Oh, and I can make breakfast for you tomorrow. I'll make it a magical breakfast using my power. I'm thinking of some classic pancakes and bacon. Well, honestly, not much. I'll probably only be able to light the stove, but still cool. Whoa, no need to squeeze so hard. I'm not going anywhere, sweetheart. Don't apologize either. I want to do this. Part of being an incubi is having a lot more empathy. It helps feeling what your summoner does, and sympathizing. I enjoy every second of spoiling you like this, because you enjoy it. Oh, darling. You squeeze like that, I'll just have to squeeze tighter. You're in my arms, my undivided attention. Hey, what are you doing? Those are mine, you know. Arms crossed over your back with my hands on your hips. Didn't think this could get much better. You surprised me once again. You definitely got that top spot. Just so you know, it's alright, love. If you're feeling okay all the time, then it'd be a problem. The fact you're feeling down proves you're human, or demon in my case. Makes the good times so much better when they come, which they will. I promise. No, don't get up. I like this. Is something wrong? No. Darling, I don't think this is weird. Now that I've had some time to dwell on it now. If it was up to me, we'd have another whole district for jobs like this. And advertise it as such, so people know where they can get help when they need it. Well, now that I think of it, Lord Asmodeus probably wouldn't be so keen on that. So you know his power stems from lust and not comfort. I'll try to figure something out. Until then, you can always count on me. I enjoy doing this. I don't think it's weird, and like I said, it's something I've missed. Now that I think about it, I might just stop over here myself and see how you're doing every once in a while. You'd like that? Okay, I'll see what time it is when I get off. You look surprised. Of course we get time off. Believe it or not, we probably have better working conditions down in hell than up here, ironically. I haven't worked a 5-day week in years. And it's actually forbidden to work more than 30 hours. Back there, our superiors know who really keep the system going. And in return, we do our jobs well. Come on, don't be too shocked. Been doing this for a long time. We got the hang of it a few thousand years ago. How old am I? Oh, come on. You know you should never ask an incubi's age. No, I just made that up. I'm still pretty young, around 214 in human years. But like I said, most of that was under Satan, so I don't know much about the human realm. First impressions, it's okay. The progress you guys made is impressive in the last few decades. But there's still very poor conditions for some people. And others don't have to worry about money or a job their whole life. The whole thing just seems a little unfair. But of course now there's situations where humans can feel unfulfilled, empty, without a place in its new systems. Kind of like your situation, I'm guessing. Just know, it's not your fault. Everybody has those feelings. Even in a paradise like hell. But they come and go. And if they don't, you can always ask for help. I'm glad you summoned me. I'll say it time and time again. Now, you can keep your eyes closed. Your face seems so relaxed now. Do try and keep it that way. Some days you feel like doing nothing, so you don't. Other days you get a sudden burst of energy at 3 a.m. to clean your room, and that's good too, you know. The fact if you're even trying to go back to think about it proves to me you're trying to be a better person. And that's even more special. But I need you to remember. Remember to take a step back every once in a while. Think about all you've accomplished. Think about where you were a few months ago, maybe even a year ago. Look at how much you changed. You may not think it, but you have. Learned so much. Think about the random compliments you got that really touched you. Or that simple praise you got at work for doing so well. Darling, this might sound a little weird coming from a demon you summoned not 20 minutes ago, but you are unique. There is no one else like you. I see how you struggle. Try and put on a strong front. Hell, if it wasn't for my joking, I'm pretty sure you would have burst into tears when I first popped up. And there was nothing else I'd rather do in that moment than take you in my arms and ease that sadness. I'm sorry, I'm getting sentimental. Weird coming from an incubi, right? I'll leave you with one of my favorite quotes. At some point, tomorrow will be better. Are you still up? Oh man, I was really proud of that one. I'll just tell you again tomorrow. Good night, love. I'll be here when you wake.